I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Monday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another free pick winner in just a moment as we take a look at the Hawks and the Wizards. In fact, for all the freeloaders out there, we're going for free pick winner number 7 in a row. We'll have it for you in just a moment. Well, another 2-0 sweep as the 20-dimer gets it done. The Bulls hanging in there. Plus the 2.5-3 over the Cavs. You throw in the free pick winner on the Clippers in the first half. And that was off of Saturday's 2-0 sweep, where we come right down Main Street with the 100-dime winner on Memphis outright over Golden State. And, of course, the free pick winner on the Wizards plus the points getting it done. So nothing like a 4-0 free play and paid play sweep over the weekend. And now we get ready to lock up the winning week and make it a third straight playoff winner, a second straight 20-dime winner, and keep this roll going across the board. Listen, this is a grind, picking games every single day. You've got to grind, you've got to grind, and you've got to grind. And all you're trying to do is build your bankroll. And we are well over a year now of keeping that bankroll for a $10 better, anywhere up $2,000 to close to $14,000. And that's the kind of roll we've been on. Yes, it helps when you cash 2 of 300 dimers in this year's playoffs. And yes, it helps when you've hit 10 straight 150 dime selections. And yes, it's a streak that started last year in these NBA playoffs when I hit 150 dime winners number 1, number 2, and number 3 in a row. And rest assured, before these NBA playoffs of this year have come and gone, there will be 150 dime winner number 11 in a row for the world to take advantage of. But for now, we enjoyed 100 dime winner on Saturday with Memphis. We enjoyed giving you a free pick winner on the Washington Wizards on Saturday. And on Sunday, yes, we came with a 20 dime winner on the Chicago Bulls getting it done over the Cleveland Cavaliers. And in fact, a free pick winner on the Clippers in the first half. It is a 4-0 weekend sweep. Paid plays and comp plays. And tonight, we look to come down right down Main Street with a 20-dime play on the total involving Memphis and Golden State. The free pick winner, as you know, will be coming up shortly on Washington and Atlanta. That's the kind of damage we have done lately, and we're looking to do more damage this week. Tonight, that same $10 better will go back over the $8,000 mark with 20-dime winner number 2 in a row. Importantly, playoff winner number 3 in a row as we start to heat up here in round 2 as we dwindle down. Clippers up 3-1. You look at the other Western Conference battle, Memphis trying to go up 3-1. And of course, over in the East, both are tied. Actually, Bulls and Cavs tied at 2 apiece. And you have a 2-1 Washington lead there. So the playoffs are heating up. I'm heating up. 20-dimer number 2 in a row tonight. NBA playoff winner number 3 in a row. And throwing a free pick winner. We're trying to go 6-0 with paid and comp plays the last 3 days. 29 winner number 2 in a row. Let's get the winning week. Roll up our sleeves and get ready to attack next week with a vengeance as well. All right, my 7th straight free pick winner coming your way in just a moment. My 2 cents today is about a football life. I happened to just watch the other day Bill Walsh. And man, I can tell you how fascinating it is to watch that episode of A Football Life. And if you've not watched it, it is a must-see because it will help you understand the intricacies of the NFL game day by day and what Bill Walsh meant to it. Go back to 1969 when he was head offensive coordinator for Paul Brown at Cincinnati, and their starting quarterback, Greg Cook, who Bill Walsh called probably the most talented quarterback he'd ever seen, gets hurt with a shoulder injury. Virgil Carter comes in. He can't throw the ball with the velocity that Greg Cook could, and that's where the design of the short passing game, he, of course, patterned it for Virgil Carter, and that's where the alleged West Coast offense began in the Midwest. Story gets better. 1976, Paul Brown decides to retire, and he doesn't name Bill Walsh his head coach. When asked later, Paul Brown said, "I didn't think he could handle the ups and downs and the emotions that come with being a head coach." Hey, Paul Brown, great job, pal. Great job. It was later learned that Paul Brown blackballed Bill Walsh from getting the head coaching job for the Jets the Seattle Seahawks, and the Washington Redskins, who all came calling to hire Bill Walsh, and Paul Brown blackballed him. So not only does Paul Brown not hire Bill Walsh as his head coach, he tries to blackball him as well. Bill Walsh, of course, goes 3 years in coaching, 2 years at Stanford before he accepts the head coaching position for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, understand, any and all success that Bill Walsh had at San Francisco, he could have had at Cincinnati had he been hired as the head coach. And that is a mistake, and that is a decision that Paul Brown and the Cincinnati Bengals have never recovered from. Bill Walsh goes to San Francisco, and how fitting and how karma. The first Super Bowl win for the San Francisco 49ers was over Cincinnati and general manager Paul Brown. He would go on to beat the 49ers again on the epic drive, once again with Forrest Gregg was the head coach in that Super Bowl. And they got, actually the first Super Bowl with Forrest Gregg, the second Super Bowl was his good friend Sam White. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a fascinating view that all the success that the San Francisco 49ers had, Cincinnati Bengals probably would have had that same success with Bill Walsh. 1985 NFL Draft. The Cincinnati Bengals select wide receiver Eddie Brown with the 5th pick in the NFL Draft. 2 draft picks later, with the number 7 pick in the NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select wide receiver Jerry Rice. You don't think Paul Brown was a moron and an idiot for not hiring Bill Walsh? Let history show it was the biggest mistake that Paul Brown ever made, and his legacy is defined by that mistake. Paul Brown, a legend, yes. An idiot for not hiring Bill Walsh? Absolutely. And who got the last laugh? None other than the genius of Bill Walsh. All right, time for free pick winner number 7 in a row. The freeloaders are freeloading, as my boy Steve Budin likes to say. Last Tuesday night, I gave you the Giants at home over Volgeson. Wednesday night, gave you the Astros in Los Angeles over the Angels. McHugh pitches a gem. Last Thursday night, I give you another absolute free pick winner with the, check that. Tuesday night was the Giants. Wednesday was the Mets. Thursday was the Astros. Friday was the Clippers first half. Saturday was the Wizards. And Sunday, Clippers first half again. Free pick winner, number 7 in a row for the freeloaders. Coming right down Main Street with the Washington Wizards plus the points to get it done over the Atlanta Hawks once again. I don't care what kind of comeback the Atlanta Hawks had in Game 3. I think the Atlanta Hawks are in trouble. I think Teague is banged up. I think Millsap is banged up. They don't have any answer to Paul Pierce. And the Washington Wizards are playing with a lot of confidence. And now this line is up to 4.5, 5. I'm sorry, sports fans. I will keep going against this Atlanta Hawk team till they show me they can play a complete game. Because right now, they can't. Yeah, their bench played good in the comeback, but I'm telling you something right now. Wizards have all the momentum, and even without John Wall, I'm going to take the Wizards plus the points as my 7th straight free pick winner. That's it, everybody. Have a fantastic Monday. As always, I'm Brandon Lang. Win or lose, I'll see you back here on Tuesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.